How you doing? I'm Dr. Brian Polachek. I'm the founder of the Healthy Me program, also the Healthy Wealthy That's Why podcast. Um, I've done several challenges throughout the last century, and I've seen a lot of people. I've seen a lot of struggling. I've seen people struggle with weight loss, metabolism. They struggle with gut health. They struggle with mental health, and the big one, healthy habits and accountability. So when I started to try to make a health program for all my clients that I see on a daily basis with some of their problems, I couldn't focus on just one thing. We had to take a holistic approach because your gut has a lot to do with your brain. A lot of the chemicals, like 90% of the serotonin and about 50% of the dopamine that makes your brain happy and focus is made in your gut. And if your gut's a mess, it's going to affect mental health. So you can't just work on mental health. You can't just work on gut health. A lot of your immune system is affected by your gut. You can have parasites in your gut, and a lot of the things that people struggle with. They struggle with fatigue and tiredness. They struggle with sleeping at night. They struggle with chronic inflammation and pain. They struggle with bloating. They struggle with cravings. A lot of people have metabolic syndrome, which is, if you have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, fasting blood sugar, and hip to waist ratio, if two out of those four are off, the government says that you're at a higher risk for stroke, heart attack, or some kind of disease. It doesn't specify which. Non-alcoholic fatty liver is out of control due to the amount of sugar consumption in this country. And people don't realize that sugar causes cravings. It screws up the digestive system. It screws up the gut. Too much sugar. We do need sugar. We don't need too much sugar. And your body has two fuel sources, sugar and fat. In the absence of sugar, your body starts to metabolize fat. That's why we call it metabolic shift diets. So we try to get people on track. I have my 12-week program, which dives into mindset and accountability and learning how to forgive, learning how to say no. But for this, in January, I'm bringing back my signature Healthy Me, which is a shorter version where we just focus on diet, gut health, metabolism, and does the order you eat foods in manner? How much do you eat? What are macros? What is insulin resistance? How do you fast in order to not be hungry? Because I'll tell you what, willpower runs out after a while. And the reason people fast is not to lose weight. It's to lower insulin resistance so your cells can make energy in a more efficient manner. And when that happens, your body starts to make energy properly. All the cells are happy, the organs, the system gets happy, and then the body starts to heal itself, which is why I called it the Healthy Me. These programs are going to run $250 for one person and $450 if you get two of them. So you're getting it up for about $225. You're getting $25 off each person that does it if you have two people that want to do it. And in this program, what you get is weekly Zoom meetings. If you live around here, we'll do them in person. If you're further away, we record them on Zoom. I do these daily videos similar to this one on educating people on different subjects that they're struggling with. What do you have for breakfast? What do you have for lunch? What do you have for dinner? How do you start to reduce cravings? What order do you eat food in? How do you prepare? How do you meal prep? How do you exercise so that your body becomes a fat burning machine? We dive a little bit into biohacking. Is there an order to do it? If you were to eat food in a certain order, does that change the way your body metabolizes that food? How much does gut health have to do with everything? Do you boost metabolism? I don't think you do. You can optimize metabolism. Most people's bodies are full of toxins due to processed foods and too much sugar and gut problems and parasites that their metabolism has been affected and now it's not optimized. So we go through all these things, and for that price, not a bad deal. And I'd love to have you join. If you have any questions, you can leave them below, or if you're watching this video and I've sent you the link, if you have any questions, reach out to me on instant message. You can sign up through Venmo. I have a professional funnel if you wanted to sign up that way. If you're using credit card, I do Venmo. You can do cash in my office. You can send me a check. Anyone could do this, even if you're not in this area. We have the recordings on Zoom. I put you into a private Facebook community where there's daily check-ins for accountability. How much water are you drinking? How long did you fast? Did you exercise? Did you do what you said you were going to do? That's the theme of this challenge, is to get results. And I always say in my program, and I have the rubber bands, you get a free rubber band if you do it, reasons or results. Which one are you? You either have excuses or you have results. You can't have both. Thank you for checking in. If you have any questions, let me know.